So I'm just heading into the lean-to here to spend the night. It's about 11 o'clock right now. And yeah, see how we make out. Sunrise is supposed to be about 7:55 tomorrow morning. Here we go. Just as I left it. I made some improvements today when I was out, just because I want to be able to use the lean-to throughout this winter. So a lot of these, like these big slabs, someone dumped them in the woods down by my house a few years back, so I went and picked them all up. Brought them out. And put some corrugated iron in against the reflector, just to make it last a bit longer, so I don't have to rebuild it every week. Wowzers. Okay, so that's Celsius on the left, Fahrenheit on the right. So that's minus, a little bit below minus 18 Celsius, which is like 1 degree Fahrenheit. It's supposed to be a low of minus 19 with a wind chill of minus 28. So it's 3:07 and I just put more wood on the fire. As you can see, big piece of maple right there, big heavy piece, so that'll go until daylight, I'd say. Maybe, maybe not. So haven't done any sleeping yet, as I suspected. I mean, really, this type of thing, you're in a lean-to with a big kick-ass fire in front of you at night. It's not about sleeping. Really, you stay awake, you stoke the fire, you stay warm. Ultimately, that's what it's about. And if there's any sleeping to be done, you do it, in the heat of the day when the sun's on you and you don't need as big a fire and all that good stuff. Anyway, so we got a good one roaring now. From frozen tea to hot tea. Awesome. Just about 5 o'clock. No sleep yet. Too much going on. You watch these YouTube videos, people building shelters and all that stuff, and all the editing and everything. Oh yeah, boom, 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 goes up. Geez, you have something like this built in 4 hours. Well, where I chose to build this, there's no standing dead timber or a lot of deadfall that I could have used for uprights and such. So all these uprights are from live standing trees that I chopped down with an axe, and then limbed them all, take all the boughs off them and stack them. So that's a lot of work, making the bed and then the firewall. So started out, I spent 5 hours straight one day. The next day I spent another 7 hours, and the day after that my wife helped me. We did the firewall, and that was about another 2 hours. So what's that? That's 14 hours work, just building it. And then, with the old style buck saw, cutting that standing dead timber off the beaver pond and carrying it here, piling it all up and whatnot, that was another day's work, really. So By day's work, I mean like another a winter's day's work, 5 or 6 hours. Say 5. So let's say 5 hours or 6, doesn't matter. So I mean 14. Throw on another 6. You get 20 hours into this lean-to. Far cry from, you know, throwing a few dead logs up against a tree and crawling into it. Big difference, and it's easy to tell because this is quite comfortable, and other than the bed not being quite wide enough, you know, I'm a big guy, I could have went a little bit wider with it. But other than that, I mean, it's extremely comfortable. It's working the theory of sound, and geez, it was probably too hot most of the night here. But yeah, so 20 hours work, really. But it's a place I can come most of the winter. My neighbor, a friend of mine, bring his little kids out here and have a brew up, he calls it, you know, have tea and something to eat and stuff. And that's really the reason I built it. So thanks for coming along on my night out.